Welcome back to the deep dive. You know, our bodies are just incredible, right? Always healing, regenerating cells, skin, liver, even muscle tissue.
Absolutely remarkable, the innate intelligence there.
But today, we're looking beyond maybe the usual suspects like diet and sleep. We're diving into a really fascinating angle, how energy itself might play a role in cell regeneration.
It's a concept that bridges ancient wisdom and increasingly some modern scientific curiosity.
Exactly. So our mission today is to unpack some of those ideas from traditional healing practices to what science is starting to explore about intention, meditation, even sound waves, and how they could influence how our cells renew.
It's about looking at healing through a more multidimensional lens.
Think of this as your shortcut to understanding that broader picture. Okay, so let's jump right in. This whole concept, cell regrowth driven by energy. What are we actually talking about here? It can sound a bit abstract.
It can, but what's interesting is how many different traditions talk about something similar. At its core, it's this idea of an energy body.
An energy body.
Yeah, not just a metaphor, but potentially a kind of blueprint for our physical health. Think of systems like pranic healing. They talk about prana or chi or ki.
Force energy, right?
Yeah, exactly. A vital life force that nourishes us and is believed to actually accelerate the body's own healing processes. This energy is thought to flow through channels, meridians, and centers, the chakras.
And blockages in that flow.
Yeah.
That's where problems start.
That's the idea. Blockages in the energy flow are believed to eventually manifest as physical issues, like problems in specific organs.
Okay.
And this connects to a really powerful concept. Energy follows thought.
Ah, I've heard that phrase. What does it mean in this context?
It suggests that our conscious intention, our focus, can actually guide this life force. It could potentially direct the body's healing intelligence right where it needs to go.
Directing healing with your mind, essentially. That brings me to meditation. I've heard about specific practices like the Twin Hearts meditation. How does something like that fit in? Is it just about relaxation, or is there more to it, energetically speaking?
That's a great question. Twin Hearts is seen as particularly potent in many energy healing circles. It focuses on activating two key energy centers, the heart and the crown.
Heart and crown, okay.
And the belief is that this activation floods your entire energy system with, qualities often described as divine love and light, powerful, positive energy.
So it's like tuning up your energy field.
You could put it that way, yes.
Yeah.
It's thought to disintegrate negative emotional patterns and energetic blockages, filling you with vibrant life energy. This creates sort of the ideal internal environment for your cells to do their repair work.
And people actually report physical benefit.
Anecdotally, yes. Things like faster wound healing, feeling more vital, even a kind of emotional clearing that seems to support physical recovery. It's about setting the stage for regeneration.
Okay, these traditional ideas are really compelling, but, the inevitable question is, where does modern science stand on all this? Are there any parallels, any connections being made?
It's definitely an emerging area, but yes, there are some fascinating overlaps starting to appear. For instance, where traditions talk about life force, science is now seriously studying bioelectric fields.
Bioelectric. So the body's own electricity.
Exactly. Every cell has an electrical charge. Research suggests that maintaining a balanced electrical potential across cell membranes is crucial for regeneration. It seems to speed things up.
Interesting, like jump-starting the healing process.
Kind of. And then there's low-level light therapy, LLLT. This uses specific frequencies of light, usually red or near infrared.
Light therapy, how does that connect?
Well, the light seems to stimulate the mitochondria within our cells. Think of them as the cell's power plants. It boosts their production of ATP.
ATP, that's cellular energy, right? Fuel for repair.
Precisely. More fuel means cells can repair and replicate more efficiently. And then there's sound and vibration. Research into cymatics, how sound creates patterns and specific frequencies, like the often mentioned 528 hertz, are being explored for their potential effects on cellular coherence and healing.
Wow, so light, electricity, sound. It's like science is finding its own ways to describe influencing the body's energy.
In a way, yes. The language is different, but the underlying principle of energy influencing biological processes is being explored.
Now let's bring in something maybe more accessible to everyone listening. Our own minds. How do our thoughts, our focus, fit into this whole cellular picture?
This is crucial. Your thoughts aren't just fleeting things. They actually generate energy. And that energy can influence your body right down to the cellular level.
How so?
Take visualization practices. When you vividly imagine something, It's not just daydreaming. It can actually create brain and heart coherence.
Coherence, meaning?
Meaning your brain waves and heart rhythms become more synchronized, more orderly. And this isn't just a mental state. It has direct physical consequences.
Like what?
It can lower stress hormones, things like cortisol, which we know can hinder healing. And at the same time, it can boost beneficial chemicals, dopamine, oxytocin, the ones associated with well-being and bonding.
So it literally shifts your body's chemistry towards healing.
Yes. It helps move you out of fight or flight and into the rest and repair mode, which is essential for any kind of regeneration. You could even try a quick visualization right now.
Okay.
Just imagine your cells, maybe glowing with a warm golden light. See them renewing themselves, vibrating with health and vitality. It's about using your focus to encourage the deep cellular cooperation.
That feels quite powerful, actually. So pulling this all together, it really sounds like genuine healing isn't just about one thing. It's layered.
Exactly. It's this synergy, ideally, between good physical care, nutrition, sleep, all that, but also clearing emotional baggage and, yes, working with this energetic dimension.
Combining all those approaches for maybe deeper and more lasting results.
Precisely. And it points to a bigger understanding of ourselves, doesn't it? That we're perhaps more than just our physical parts. We're also this field of consciousness, of vibration, of light, you could say.
So the final thought for you listening is, when you start to nurture that field, your energetic self, what happens? Your cells seem to respond. What possibilities could that open up for your own health, your own well-being, if you embrace this more integrated view of healing? Something to explore.